attached to this project for a little while before it went into production. What was it about this project that just kept you wanting to make sure that it happened?
The love story, I think, yeah. The fact that they go through such an incredible journey, which takes place in such an incredible environment, from the first time I read it, I never let it go. I mean, it was, you know, back there deep in my conscience somewhere, even though I was doing other work. I always thought it would be great to get to this. And yeah, we had many close calls where it felt like it was about to go, and for whatever reason it didn't. Yeah, it just stayed with me. Well, it didn't take any talking into, except for, yes, that at the very last minute when it felt like it was right to go, I'd sort of made this promise to myself, oh gosh, I can't work again. I'd just done 8 months of King Kong, which was incredibly physically draining. But yeah, we both talked over the years endlessly about how these two characters were fraught with just problems and for different reasons, and that it was important to put that out and not sort of think, oh, let's dilute this and make sure that the audience is, you know, going to stay invested. It was important to say, okay, she is irritating, she is kind of self-involved, she is frivolous, and she is unaware, you know, and Edward, you know, I mean, he starts off in a completely different place and then becomes horrible and punishing and so angry, and you know, but these are all very human things, and you could look at it and say, well, I would never behave like that, but who knows how they would behave in this situation. But the fact that they come out into another place entirely, just to me was incredibly redemptive, that they found a way to get to the best version of themselves. The painted veil, to me, was sort of, it's kind of who we think we are, or what we put out there, or even what we attach, you know, the idea of what we attach to somebody else. Like, I might think you're this, and that works for me, for you to be that, you know, whatever that is. And that's kind of what, you know, is happening between Kitty and Walter. He thinks she's just this beautiful, fun, great woman, and you know, that she's gonna brighten up his life with spirit and spark, you know, and the fact is she is that, but that's not really who she is, and who she becomes is who he loves and who he really wanted. Extraordinary. I love that man. I mean, we talk all the time. He's incredible talent, and I'm so proud of him, and I so hope he will let me work with him on his next movie. He's just, yeah, I mean, I've seen Babel, and I think it's an incredible film, so emotional, and I just think he's incredibly innovative as well.